let me get my deck out. Let me get my deck out. I'm just playing. Let me get my deck out. What is this that was on my deck? What? Y'all. It's like the hardest thing in the world to keep my decks clean between me putting lotion on my hands and all this other stuff. The heck? All right. So, hey Orbes, welcome back to my channel. Tonight I'm going to be doing the damn near personal reading. This is a collective reading. I gotta make sure my light is on because I feel like it's not as bright as it usually is, but we're gonna rock with it. Anyway, this is the damn near personal reading where I am going to go over just a few subjects, right? And we just gonna see what's what around this beach. Okay? And yeah, so this is collective, and then at the end, I'm gonna go sign by sign with your love portion. So we're gonna start with money. Let me put a timestamp for money. Okay. Do I want to do all uprights? Yeah, let's do all uprights because I feel like this deck, that's this one here, and it has little messages. This deck does better with all uprights. Okay, money just jumped out. So we're going to start with the employed, okay? So we have 3 different categories. We have the employed, the unemployed, and the entrepreneur. So if you are employed, you're going to know who you are. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure this is, hold on y'all. I need to really, let me get a little towel. I need to make sure this is clear because I told y'all my camera not cameraing. And the light didn't feel bright enough. Okay, that's just how it's gonna be. So, okay, if you are employed, we have the Ace of Cups. So there's a new beginning that's coming for you with this Ace of Cups. If you're employed collective, with this Ace of Cups sitting here, I feel like you've intuitively been following this path. You've been on this path. Whatever path you've been following, you've been doing it by your intuition, and now it's leading you to a new beginning that's going to be better for you emotionally than whatever the hell else you've been doing with this Ace of Cups here. Give me another card. It's too many. Another card for my employed people. Tell me about this new beginning for my employed people. Ah, interesting. We have the Hangman here. So because I'm hearing that you've been at a standstill or feeling like you've been in limbo with waiting on this new beginning with the Ace of Cups for my employed people with your finances. Yeah, and I'm getting that because you've been patient and you've gotten comfortable with it. That's how growth was able to cultivate, because you gave the universe time to grow situations and work on the technicals behind your back and behind the scenes, so that way when your new situation with your your money comes towards you, it feels like, oh my gosh, this is just for me. How did this happen? It's going to feel like you're going forward in leaps and bounds, but it's because you were patient. For my employed, tell me more about their money. Five of Cups. So even though you have new beginnings coming with money, I'm hearing that whatever you're switching out of, like whatever career you're leaving behind, you are sad about it with the Five of Cups. But here's the thing, like this message says right here, spilled tea isn't the end of the world. So let me tell you something. You see how these cups are spilled, but look at the 2 cups behind her that are actually, they have stars and glitter and they're sparkling behind her, but she just has to turn around. First of all, her vitiligo is beautiful. Hey, Merc. Hey, Merc. Oh, you're saying hey, Merc to me. Hey, Kalish. But yeah, so I'm getting that your finances aren't in the best situation and you're upset about having a little bit sad actually about this change, because fives talk about change, and you're in your feels because you're not going toward a way that you're familiar with making money. You could have been an entrepreneur for a long time or something like that and going into the employed world or whatever, because this is for my employed people. Give me a card of advice on this. Then we're going to move to the unemployed. Ace of Swords. So make sure you are open to new ideas when it comes to how you make your money. Like, just stay open so you can see what is so funny. It says, look at you, you're bursting with sparkly new ideas. And I was talking about the sparkling cups. That's crazy. So make sure you're open to new ideas when it comes to how to make your money, because there's more than one way to skin a cat, and you can still get what you need in a better way. You know what I'm saying? A more efficient way is what I'm hearing. All right. For the unemployed, spirit guides. One card for the unemployed. What is this jumping out? We're at 2 cards. We have the Page of Cups here. There's somebody coming towards you if you're unemployed that has a new creative idea or an endeavor that they want you to take part in. Oh, yeah. We have the 3 of Cups here. Yeah. Okay. So if you're unemployed, there's a friend that's going to bring you an idea that's going to make a hell of a lot of money, or has the possibility to, or they're going to tell you about some job if you're unemployed. What potential does this have with the 3 of Cups? With this friend, what potential does this have? The Hierophant. So it has the potential to make you question things and have to go deep into prayer when it comes to change. Give me another card. These cards are so big. I love them. They're so beautiful, but they're so hard to shuffle. And it's going to lead into a creative new beginning. That's going to like have you invested and just so happy and into it. For the unemployed, give me a card of advice for the unemployed. One card of advice for the unemployed. We have the 2 of Swords. When you consult whoever this is that you look up to, the Hierophant, you see how they're consulting this person and they're trying to give them what the ideas that they think are best when it comes to the situation. After you consult this person, make sure you don't overthink the decision so much so that you just stay stagnant and don't move forward, okay? Okay. Let's do, if you're an entrepreneur, show me what my collective's money is looking like if you're an entrepreneur. And then we're going to move on to love. Oh, you fell out. 8 of Pentacles. So entrepreneur, there's something that you're building here with this 8 of Pentacles here. So you're starting to learn that you have to put in the hard work and you have to take your time with it. And there's no short way to success is what you're starting to realize. I need this to be like focused on here. Will it do it? I don't know what the hell is going on with my camera tonight, but we're going to rock with it. So yeah, if you're an entrepreneur, you're starting to realize you got to put that work in, and you have been. What challenges has this entrepreneur faced when it comes to putting in that work? 5 of Cups. So there's things that's been happening in your life that's made you super sad with this 5 of Cups. But yet you're deciding to still keep going. What's the results of this going to be? If they stay consistent, what's the results of this going to be? The Tower. But what kind of tower, though? The 9 of Wands. So there's something that's going to come and shake the foundation up for whatever you're working towards. Like, I'm hearing because you're working on something new, trying to build it, my entrepreneur or babe, the universe is going to challenge you with the Tower by ripping up the ground that you're on, because it's unshaky and it's not sturdy. But it's going to make it where we have the 9 of Wands here, and you're going to have to take a final stand when it comes to your entrepreneurship. You see how she's still holding that last candle, even though these have melted and she's been burnt up. Whatever's coming towards you is going to make you tougher, so you can take one last stand here. What's coming after that tower though? What can my collective expect after that tower? We have the Fight of Wands. You're going to learn how to fight for something. But ultimately, I'm getting it's going to keep you in the game longer. So it's going to make your skin tougher. You know what I'm saying? So you won't fold so easily. Yep. And then we have the Six of Wands. So everyone's going to clap for you in the end and you're going to be successful. Yeah. So, but you building your business, entrepreneur, I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I'm not trying to sugarcoat it. You are going to go through some sadness. Shit is going to fall around you while you're trying to build this. Then you have a tower moment here. And then you're going to have to learn how to, it's coming along to make you stronger. And I'm just recapping in the Five of Wands, but it's going to make it where you know how to put up a fight. So your business is going to, it's just going to resonate to your business. And it's going to make you successful because you're going to bring that energy to your business. Let's move on to the love portion. Okay. Timestamps. I'm going to hurry this up, y'all. 11:23. 23. All right. Show me my singles. What's coming in for my singles next? We have the Queen of Wands. You are going to be High Guardian Earth Angel. We have the Queen of Wands here. So you're going to be starting to become more confident. That's how people is going to start seeing you more beautiful, more confident. Like when you come into a room, you're going to light it up. And the suitors are going to want to be around you. It's coming for my singles next. We have the Eight of Wands. We have something coming in quick. There could be someone that's interested in you that has to travel from afar, but it's coming in very quick with this Eight of Wands. I'm trying to tell you. Tell me about this person, please. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this person's going to come in quick, but once they get in, they're going to slow down. Once they realize they got you where they want you, they are going to slow the connection down, but it's only because they want to build something solid with you. It could be an earth sign, a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus, but you definitely have someone who is here for the long run. You know, they want to build this from little by little. They don't want to rush this connection with you. Tell me more about this Knight of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. This is someone who is defensive because they've been ridiculed in the past. Lovers haven't been kind to them, but they're going to be willing to try it with you with that Seven of Wands. Something about you is going to make them want to try again. What's the advice for my collective singles when it comes to this person? We have the Moon card. Just make sure you're not painting illusions for this person by being too independent since you've been used to being single for so long. So make sure you're starting that self-healing because your person is on the way, collective. So make sure you like went over the kinks and healed those little quirks that you have and the things that have damaged you in the past, so you don't bring that BS into the new relationship, please. Because with this person coming in, because they've been ridiculed so much in love, if they see you as the slightest bit of elusive, they're not going to want this, okay? Because they're not going to be able to read you well. That's what I have for you singles. So, no, I'm just kidding. I'm hyped up off coffee and I'm hungry. Okay, let's do the person on your mind. Spirit guides, tell me about my collective and the person on their mind. What's the status of the relationship with these two? Show me the status of the relationship between my collective and the person on their mind. I'm going to split the deck because I feel the need to. Four of Cups. Both of y'all are judging the hell out of each other. And what? Okay, so I'm getting that you guys, are both offering your best to each other, but then you're both fucking picky. So it's just like, you're like, is this the best I can get? I don't know if this is the best I can get. And is this the best that you got? So you guys are both kind of ridiculing each other and causing each other to go off into y'all emotions because y'all are picky. How does this person feel about my collective, please? Ace of Swords. They're starting to see you in a different light. And what light is that? I'm getting that they want to communicate more. Yep, we have the Knight of Swords, period. So yeah, they want to come towards you. They have sat back and thought and was picky enough for long enough and contemplated that you're actually what they want. So they're going to come in with you, but be careful with the Knight of Swords. Could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. They are very difficult to commit to people. Okay, they're fast in, but they fast out as well. What's going to be the outcome between these two, please? Let's go ahead and cut to the chase. We have Justice. So whatever's fair for you, you're going to get. If this person's for you, you're going to get it. And if not, then you're not. One more for the outcome. That was very spirit, guys. One more for the outcome, please. The Sun card. Okay, so it's going to be a happy ending for the two of you. It's going to be a lot of you guys renewing each other and loving on each other. Give me a card of advice. Eight of Cups. Walk away from that energy of like being overly picky because it's just not serving you. And I just heard if you don't stop doing that, you're going to keep doing that for the rest of your life and then end up alone. Sorry, that's what I have. All right. Do I want to do that next? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so let's go ahead and go sign by sign real quick. And let me write it down. 1705. My nose is itchy. Sign by sign. 17 for 17. Okay, so yeah, this reading is all over the place, you guys, and I just picked random subjects just to give y'all a reading. It is what it is. It's kind of been like that all weekend. For those of you who are present or watching the playback, my mom's in the hospital, so I haven't been in the mental to give long ass reads. I am gonna knock that the fuck off this upcoming so we're starting tomorrow for the Sun Party. I have to, and then on Sunday y'all start getting y'all individual sign reads, but I've been wanting to give y'all something, so yeah, it's the perfect time. I thank you. You're welcome, Sydney. Okay, so we're gonna go sign by the person, about that person on your mind, and we're gonna see what they are dying to say to you. So we're gonna go Aries. Well, no, we're not doing Aries through Pisces. We're gonna do fire, air, water, and earth, but I am gonna do each individual sign. So let me shuffle 2 more times, and then I'm going to split the deck. And we're just going to get an oracle card message from your person to you. Let's start right there. Boom. Okay, let's go ahead. We're going to do it on camera. If your person's an Aries, we have disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. So this person feels like no matter how much y'all argue and try to figure out what the hell is going on, Aries, you just don't get it. They feel like you don't get them for some odd reason if your person's an Aries. If your person is a Leo, we have responsibilities. I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. So the Leo feels like they need time for introspection. They need to grab their footing. I feel like they feel like life is just going too fast and they haven't been able to handle their responsibilities like they need to. If your person's a Sagittarius, we have reflection. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. So this person feels like they've been away from you too long and they've seen all they need to see, and now they see the situation differently. Hi, Brooke. Oh, Brooke, hold on. Does it let me blow up it does. Brooke, you're so pretty. Okay, so what are we on? We did Aries, Leo, Sag. So yeah, your person has gained clarity and they want to come back. If your person's a Gemini, we have reunion, We will always come back together. So with the Gemini, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this is a revolving door. This person is very arrogant. And if you want them back, they coming back because they kind of feel like y'all just kind of own each other and this is just what y'all do. So if you like the circle games, then thank you for the like, babe. If you like the circle games, this Gemini is for it. I don't get that person's a long-term person though. If your person's a Libra, we have soul tie. I always feel connected to you. So the Libra, even though they're away from you, they feel like y'all are made for each other. You could be a Sagittarius, but you don't have to be. But that's what I'm getting. If your person's an Aquarius, we have shadow side. You made me realize my flaws. So this Aquarius really thought they were on top of their game until they met you. They felt like they were doing the best that they can, and everyone they ran into was actually not perfect, and they were. So they always felt like everybody else was flawed when they was dealing with them. But you helped them see that baby, you're not perfect, and let me shine a light on where you could like iron some kinks out. So they appreciate that. I don't know why that needed to come out, but hey, if your person's a Scorpio, we have regret. I wish this never happened. So the Scorpio is like kicking themselves because they feel like they just want to delete this whole situation from their brain. I'm not sure what happened, but that's how they're feeling. If your person's a Scorpio, we have unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. The Scorpio was definitely a player, and they wanted to come in this situation, take what they came excuse me, and then move on. And it's just like you caught them before they could do their big one, and now they're looking stupid because they didn't get over on you. If your person's a Cancer, we have dishonesty. By lying, I ripped us apart. So the Cancer feels, they know that their lies have caught up to them, their deceitful ways have caught up to them, and it cost them this connection, unfortunately, because you're over there feeling like collective, it'll never be the same. If your person's a Pisces, we have unappreciated. I felt like you didn't care. So the Pisces is a little bit butthurt because they feel like you don't see their heart and you didn't care about what their angle was when it came to whatever the conflict was between the two of you. They also felt like you didn't cater enough to them and that you were just a little bit too busy for a connection to begin with. If your person's a Virgo, we have time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. So the Virgo and true earth sign has stalled a little bit too hard and thought that you would come back to them. And because you're not, now they feel like it's too late and the time has passed and you could be dealing with somebody else. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I have. If your person is a Capricorn, we have new chapter. I am trying to move on. So the Capricorn is on up out of here trying to move on and forget that this situation ever happened. And if your person is a Taurus, oh, in true Taurus form, Taurus can be big babies, y'all. We have neglected and I failed to give you what you need. So the I don't know why I'm getting that in reverse, but I'm just going to go with it. The Taurus feels neglected because they know they neglected you. But now in turn, it's like, I just heard you did what you thought you were doing to me, you did to you. So this person was neglecting you while it was fun. And now that you're ignoring them, the Taurus is upset that you are nowhere around. And they wish they never did that. They got to taste their own medicine. I'm Mercedes Mystic Aura, you guys. I hope that this quick ass reading helped you guys in some way. I love you guys so much. Please come back tomorrow night for the slumber party. If you want a free question answered, you guys, go to my community tab right now and write your question under the last post. I will answer it tomorrow night at 8 p.m. at the slumber party. If you are not present, do not fret because I'm going to timestamp it. So yeah. Subscribe to my channel if we vibe and like this video. Comment down below, say hey if you're watching the playback. And the reason I say subscribe is because how the hell else you gonna find me again if you don't? I don't know. I love y'all so much. I hope y'all have the best night. Bye.